to do this through a phone, but this isn't going to work. I know we've had a good run, but I think we need time apart. It's not you, it's me. Well, actually it's you. I lied. I hope we reconnect after some time apart, but I really need this cleanse, or shall I say, fast. Maybe after Lent we can catch up and grab a coffee or something. Chat. See how we feel. TikTok, I have to give you up for 40 days. Hopefully we can see each other at Easter. And you know what else you're gonna see? Bgtv, because Bgtv starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Bishop Gorman.
I'm Aiden Nyhoff.
And I'm Will Godet.
And this is Bgtv.
Today is Friday, February 19th, and it's John Purdy's birthday, as well as International Tug of War Day.
We hope you had a great 3-day weekend and are enjoying your shortened week. Now we've got a great show for you guys, so let's jump into it.
As you may know, Ash Wednesday was this week, but unfortunately, we couldn't attend Mass to receive our ashes. However, we can always remember what the day means to us. Nick Fonte has the inside scoop on how to keep our Lenten promises.
What's up, Gorman? My name is Nick Fonte, and I talked to Mr. Manfredi and Mr. Sayer about Lent and how to keep our Lenten promises.
One thing that I tell my students, I think it's something that has worked for me in the past, is start off small. Set a goal or set whatever your thing is that you're going to give up, and make sure it's attainable. Make sure it's something that you can start doing immediately, and it's not like leaps and bounds more severe than your lifestyle already, if you will, right? So, little things, baby steps, and then work your way up. That would be my advice.
Yeah, so the first thing I'd say is just, don't be discouraged. Don't give up hope. We make mistakes. Sometimes we fall short, we fail, but we learn from our mistakes. We learn from our failures. So we get back up, we start over, we hold our heads high, and we keep moving forward.
But Mr. Sayer says that there's one really important thing to keep in mind.
Is to know why you're doing what you're doing. Because if you don't know precisely why you're doing what you're doing, then doing it isn't eventually, especially when it gets hard, doing it isn't going to make sense anymore. And when it gets difficult to do, holding on to your reason for doing it will get you through the difficult times.
So, let's do a little bit of a recap. Number 1, make small baby steps. Number 2, make sure to not get discouraged if we fail easily or really early. Number 3, know what you're fighting for. If you know what you're giving up and you know why, then there's nothing really that can stop you. Thank you for your time. My name is Nick Fonte. Keep it real, BG.
Thanks, Nick. Remember that if you're observing Lent, doing something extra such as donating your time or money to those in need is just as important as giving something up.
This week for Black History Month, the BSU shined a spotlight on Black inventors. I teamed up with the club's co-presidents Anna Maria Shipikai and Tatiana Mayo to show you some inventions in your life that you probably didn't know were invented by African Americans.
What's up, BG? It's Anna Maria Shipikai, co-president of the Black Student Union, and today I'm bringing you 5 things that shaped your life that you wouldn't have without Black people. Let's get to it. You probably woke up this morning, went to the bathroom, and grabbed a brush to get rid of your bedhead. You have Miss Lydia Newman to thank for inventing the modern hairbrush and obtaining a patent for it on November 15, 1898. Summertime fun would not be complete without Lonnie G. Johnson and his childhood-making creation, the Super Soaker. We all remember playing with this one. Did you see The Avengers, King Kong, Jurassic Park, or any other movie in 3D? Well, that enjoyable movie experience was made from the discoveries of NASA data analyst and physicist Valerie Thomas. In the 21st century, we all have phones. Whether you have a Samsung, an Apple, a Google, all our phones have microphones. And whatever you do with your phone microphone, James E. West made the electric microphone in 1964 to handle all of it. Everyone knows about the COVID-19 pandemic that has swept across the world and hit our own hometown. A great breakthrough was made when we got a COVID vaccine, and this was made possible by a powerful Black woman named Kizzmekia Corbett. When we all get vaccinated, remember who made this all possible. Black people have been inventing and making daily life easier since the beginning of time. It's important to remember these and many other contributions as we celebrate Black History Month. I'm Anna Maria Shipakai. Thanks for watching, BG.
Thanks, ladies. The Black Student Union is hosting a meeting open to all students next Friday, February 26th at 2:30 p.m. to hang out, win prizes, and learn about the club and what they do. More information, including the Google Meet code, can be found in your class folders on Google Classroom. Again, all are welcome to attend.
If you want to be safe while driving, we have some driving tips as you hit the road. Hunter Mark has more.
Administration is getting some complaints recently because some of you don't know how to drive. That's why they asked me, professional driver Hunter Mark, to teach you how to operate your vehicle. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is speeding. Now, I know a lot of you don't know this. The speed limit inside of Gorman is 10 miles per hour. Now always, of course, wear your seatbelt. And secondly, John, come here for a second.
So you can see my speedometer is right here. And it actually shows you how fast you're driving. So when you're driving, you need to stay under 10 miles per hour. As you can see right now, I'm going the exact speed, but oh, look at that, I went a little bit over. So I gotta just tap on the brake a little bit, and now I'm following the law.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about are these speed bumps. Now, to contrary belief, these aren't ramps for you to get sick air. They're actually meant for the safety of other pedestrians. So the whole point of them is to make sure that you maintain your speed of under 10 miles per hour, and so you don't hit anybody. Yeah. Alright, and the final thing we're going to talk about today are these solid white lines. Now, these lines are actually meant for you to stay in the entire time. Alright? So don't be that guy, alright, that changes lanes 5 times, cutting people off. Because guess what? You saved a total of 5 seconds. Alright, Gorman, that's all I have for you today. Remember to stay safe on the roads inside and outside of Gorman. I'm Hunter Mark, reporting from Bgtv.
Thanks, Hunter. I'll keep those in mind as I head home from school today.
Now let's hit the ball over to Vanch Chandra for sports. Heads up, Vanch.
What's up, Gorman? Fall sports are starting back up again, so let's fall right in. Remember, this Saturday, the 28th, there are tryouts for cross country, soccer, volleyball, and tennis. By the way, cross country is a great way to get in track for track and field. Good luck, Gales. Now for some local sports. The Golden Knights are holding on to the top of the Western Division. This past weekend, Kamaru Usman defeated Gilbert Burns by a third-round TKO at UFC 258, defending his welterweight championship. Later tonight, 2 top Western Conference teams will face off when the Clippers and Jazz meet at 7 p.m. Make sure to tune in. That's all I got for today. I'm Van Chandra. Later, BG.
Thanks, Vanch. Well, that's all we have for this week, Gorman. I'm Will Godet.
And I'm Aiden Nyhoff.
And this is your BGTV.